What's happening, everybody? Dave the Film Junkie here. Hey, it is Monday. Let's go ahead and tilt this thing up a little bit. Adjust. Not too much. Trying to give the illusion there's actually a brick wall back there. Come on. All right, that'll work. That works. All right, what's happening, everybody? Hey, welcome. It's what the hell date is it? It is September 21st, 2020. Welcome to the Monday show of Film Junkie Live. Thank you for, of course, clicking in. Not tuning in, you're clicking in. You know? What's going on, Mary? Yo, we're here, Mike. We're here. Yes, exactly, Eric. All of that. Make sure I'm not muted. Okay. Yo, what's up, Kenobi? You love that? You love the vodka stream? Yeah, it was good. It was a good vodka stream. Really good vodka stream. A lot of movie talk. A lot of really good movie talk on there. Not to mention, of course, Liz Wonder. She was a fucking sweetheart. She was a sweetheart. Doors always open for her, of course. Well, anybody who comes on the vodka stream, the door's always open for them to come back. Hola, Mr. Man in Tights. Yo, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Marcus, how's it going, buddy? Mr. Funny Man. Little sound out of nowhere. Always scares me. And then you got Will Morris. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yo, Adam, Carrie, Philip, Matt, what's going on? Ryan, Evan, Jonathan. I know who Mondays suck, but hey, it's almost over with. That's why I got the wine poured. I got the Monday wine poured. Always need a glass of wine on Monday for sure. So always got to make sure that, especially, I mean, I tell you what, guys, when it comes to like Sunday to Monday, I just get the shittiest sleep. I probably got about two and a half hours sleep last night. I could not fucking fall asleep. And then when I did, kept waking up, man. It was just one of those. Feeling good right now. Day's almost done. What's going on for you, Jason? Yo, Eddie. What's up? What's going on there? Yay. Did you forget to edit the last video? Did I forget to edit the last video? Now you're scaring me. What last video? What do you mean? Did I forget? Did I do it wrong? Whoops. What do you mean I forget I don't know which one you're talking about. Did you forget to edit the last video? Did I do one of those things again? When you think finally missed it? Anyways. Yeah. When do you think we're good? I don't know. Hopefully in the infinite amount of takes. What? I'm like totally drawing a blank on what's going on here. Sometimes you guys trip me out. I'm like, what the heck? Did I forget to edit the last video? Did I? I might have. You forgot to edit out the intro. Oops. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, crap. Did I make a boo-boo again? So stupid. Why do I do this to myself? Did I not? Hold on. I'm going to check this out. Yeah. I said the intro like 5 times. Whoops. How do I did that again, man. That sucks. Oh, well. Wait, hold on a sec. I'm looking. Wow. Oh, too many ads. See, I'm paying myself right now. Did I really do that? The Take 2 intro. Oh, I totally did. Well, there you go. There you go. Hot take. The Film Junkie here. All right, cool. Why did I do that? I suck. And stickers. All right, guys. So you guys got to see the raw footage. Awesome. It's the junkie cut. You got me see me cleaning my glasses and everything. Okay, so the reason why, I mean, that keeps I gotta like name my files differently because I think I get confused with the files sometimes and I name them the exact same as they are. Oh well, I know. I'm not stressing about it. It's not like I'd be stressing if I did something truly embarrassing. If I said something off color or something like that, where I definitely get canceled, that's how people get canceled. Those hot mics, you've heard those hot mics, which didn't I think the Cincinnati Reds commentator dude, I think he just got his whole career canceled. So what's going on, Shaking? I'm good. I still haven't watched the videos, man. Damn it. I keep forgetting. I suck. Yeah, I got to remind myself here. I'm going to write it down right now. Shaking videos. All right. I'm writing it down. Underlined. Okay. Got it right there. Got it right there on my notepad. Keep on forgetting. But yeah. You look do I look really I look probably different without my glasses on, huh? Yeah, I'll still probably forget. I just gotta watch that. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Anyways, but no, yeah. Do I look different without my glasses? Anytime you're used to seeing somebody with glasses, anytime they take it off, seems like their eyes get really beady and small. Yeah, I was lucky this time I didn't say anything. Jeez. I know I gotta do less coke. That's what it is. Damn it. It's weird. Because it's like, I mean, luckily, I think what's difficult about it is now when I use StreamYard to do like trailer reactions. Because before, when I did trailer reactions, I'd actually just record normally, and then I do all the green screen stuff and add the trailer in. So it was a lot easier to decipher which video was which. But this is why I need people, man. I need a crew. I need a crew. That's what I need. Yeah, I suck. I do suck. Yeah, I get that when I wear contacts. I know. I mean, like the glasses are like part of my face now. Like, remember when Drew Carey got LASIK surgery, and everybody was like, "What the hell? That's not Drew Carey," because he didn't have the big glasses anymore. It didn't feel right. So he actually wears fake glasses just so he continues to have that look. And I think I'm pretty much going to be in that boat too. So if I get LASIK, I'm still going to have to wear these bad boys, or else people are going to be like, "Who is this guy?" Like what Shadow or whoever said that in the live chat. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah. Don't talk about pineapple. What's going on, Andrew? Anyways, I was just actually about to bring this up, Jose. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the Twitter dispute earlier. It wasn't even a dispute. It was just kind of stupid. Those guys are at it again. They're at it again, trying to get me exposed. Exposed. Exclusive. Exposed. I don't know which X I hate the worst, the exclusives or the exposed. Exposés. Oh my God. But yeah, it was quite stupid. I woke up to a bunch of well, what was nice is I probably wouldn't even cared about it, but I had a bunch of people defending me when I woke up this morning on Twitter. There's just a bunch of people defending me about, because this one dude, this skinny little prick who will remain nameless, was who does not like me at all. He posted my initial film review for Justice League back in 2017. I think it was posted. I think it's November 14th or November 13th, 2017, and where of course I gave a positive review, just like a lot of people did. So of course they're trying to use that against me, and they try to do this every couple of few months. They'll bring back the fact that I gave like a positive review for Justice League and try to ruin me or anything like that. I don't know. And then, of course, Mr. Rollins, he decided to retweet it. And it was just kind of funny because there are tweets out there, screenshots of tweets that are deleted because he deleted all his tweets because he did that for good reason. That actually show him being excited that the Justice League Blu-ray got delivered to his house. And I'm talking, I mean, this is like a March of 2018. It was pretty funny because I was like, wait, you're going to throw me under the bus for that? But you're the one that was hyping up the fucking Blu-ray? Like, he was excited, guys. And this was like well into the whole Snyder Cut stuff. And he was promoting the Blu-ray. I went back and I'm like, what was I doing on, I think it was like March 26th of 2018. I'm like, what was I doing that day? What was I? Oh yeah, that's right. I was already exposing truths. That's right. I did a video about the black suit Superman. That's right. While Mr. Rollins was hyping up the Blu-ray. And you know what's funny too? What's funny too is like, I don't even want anything to do with these guys. I really don't. Like, I really would just not like to engage anymore. I'm so fucking tired of it. I mean, these guys just can't get over it. I mean, we fucking won, for God's sakes. We won. We're getting the Snyder Cut. Okay. Of course, for some reason, they don't want to accept the fact that it's broken up into a miniseries, and they don't want to accept the fact that it might be called Zack Snyder's Justice League. Don't understand that because there was somebody else over the weekend that was trying to throw me under the bus, I think with Wonder Meg too, about all that, which doesn't even make sense because Zack Snyder wants it that way, which just shows you right there that these guys, it's all about them. It's not about what Snyder wants. It's about what they want. It's really weird. Like, I don't understand it. The projection they put out there, it's weird. But anyways, I just thought it was, I really don't want to engage with these guys because they're really it's got to the point of sad. But I just found it funny that I was being accused of that, of being like a Justice League supporter when he was supporting, and some of these other guys too. And I'm like, are you gonna call out various other people that did the same thing? You're gonna call out Fiona? Fiona totally praised Justice League. She did. So you're gonna call her out too? The thing, I don't even give a shit because I don't know how many times I've told you guys the story of that day and the fact that I was optimistic and I lifted the thing up because, yeah, and I do regret it 100%. I wish I would have just been like, you know what? They de-Snydered the shit out of that, because that's the first thing I said when I was walking out of the Warner Brothers parking lot, and I turned to the guy behind me and I said, Jesus Christ, they really de-Snydered the shit out of that. So, yeah, so I was just like, I totally wish I would have just did that. But for some reason, I was like, no, I want to be optimistic. I want to support this. But if you notice, right after that, guys, that's when a switch flipped. And you could see my following videos after that where that's where I started speaking truths and all the information that was coming my way from various locations. And I was getting it out there. And then these same assholes were getting mad at me for that. You can't win. You can't win because I was killing the hype. What the fuck? You just can't win. But I just found that funny today. But it was just kind of like, what in the hell, dude? It's unbelievable. Like how every couple of few months they try to do that, and it's just all it does. They try to do that to like expose and ruin me, and it only just makes, I don't know, it only makes them look dumb. It's like, just stop, guys. I don't think they're ever gonna watch this, but just in case they do, if somebody clips this out for them, hey, guys, we won. Okay. Anybody out there? You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? You guys, we won. The damn thing's coming out, okay? And just, I don't know what else you need to fight for. I really don't. I mean, there's like even, and it was funny too because a certain Twitter handle today too that has Snyder Cut in the Twitter handle also mentioned like, oh yeah, the big heroes. We support the big heroes that never supported Justice League, and I'm going. There's so many people that you lift up that are like the leaders of the Snyder Cut movement that really liked Justice League at first. You guys got to not be hypocrites. Please don't be hypocrites. Okay? It's okay to admit that you fluffed it up at first. You liked it at first. But then when you realize, oh, wait a minute, when like the buzz wore off, you started sobering up, you realize, wait a minute, something fucking happened here. Something was weird here. It's okay to admit that. And a lot of you guys probably did the same thing. It is okay to admit that. But for some reason now, that's like the whole thing. You have to be, I mean, there's always like a new list, like every week with these guys of like what it means to be a Snyder Cut or a Snyder fan, I guess, and it's like, well, most of you guys haven't even talked to the guy. I have. Sorry. Cheers. No, but it's just weird. It's just really dumb. Thank you, legend. But yeah, so it's like, it was just kind of funny when that was all happening. And I'm just like, just give it a rest. We won. We fucking won. The damn thing is coming out. I mean, they still need something to fight against. That's the thing. They always need an enemy. They need some kind of straw man out there that's going to like ruin something. It's like, no, we fucking won. Ultimate victory, guys. Victory. Okay. We don't need to fight anymore. Yes, there's always going to be the asshole bloggers and the critics and the check marks out there. They're going to hate Snyder. Guess what? Let them hate on. Doesn't matter. The guy still won. We won. So that doesn't matter. We're all good, guys. I cannot wait. Yeah, they need constant drama. They really do. Yes, yeah. Some of us were also unfollowed by Snyder. That person will remain nameless. Oh, geez. Yeah. See, I mean, it's just stuff like that. It's just like, just stop. There's no need for it anymore. And it's funny too, because some of these guys have some issues, 100%. And I really wish that they would log off and stay off because it's not healthy. It's really not healthy. And don't let that be confused with the people that claim that they have like, oh my God, I can't handle it. I got mental health issues, blah, 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 and then they don't log off. You know, I get sick of that little part of it too. There's some people out there that'll say like, oh my God, I can't handle this mental health. I gotta, and then they'll log off for a day and then they're just right back to it. They're right back to it, going after people or doing their thing. And it's like, okay, if this is really affecting you, you should just log off. If social media has nothing to do with your job or your career, if you do not make money from it, log off. Okay. I mean, I don't know how many times we're like, I'll take a day off of social media. It's nice. It's really nice. Everybody should fucking take a break. Take a break. Okay. And if it's too much for you because you're getting harassed or you're going back and forth and blah, 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 log off, man. Log off. That's the healthiest thing you could do. That's what's so great about this is you just log off, you turn it off, it goes away. Goes away. Like this. It goes away. Goes away. I'm never going away though. Not me. I like to torture myself. Anyways, yeah, that's good, Matt. I just call you Matt. I don't say your full name. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's good. That's good, man. Anyways, cheers, guys. Thank you, Hunter. You got to take your breaks. Steven Colbert, he took like an entire weekend off from like Friday to Monday. Like, that's why he wasn't on the vodka stream 2 vodka streams ago. He completely disappeared. I was like, dude, you all right? And he just said like, yeah, I just took a break. He just wanted to take a break. And he said it was great. He got to reboot. He got to reboot his system. Sometimes you just need that break, man. You got to take that break because social media is it could be a fucking cesspool of just dumb shit. Because you know that these guys are not like that in real life. I really hope not. If they are, Jesus Christ. Somebody just intervene, please. If this is how they act in real life, I really hope that that's not the case. But I don't know. But anyways, it was funny. And because it was you know who I'm talking about, Mr. Earlings made himself look stupid because it was like he was calling out all that. And then everybody kept sending him his screenshots of him talking up and how great Justice League was. It was the Superman that we wanted. It was just like, good job, buddy. Yeah, you deleted all your tweets, but people still have them. The internet never forgets. Yeah, see, Colbert got so much work done. I mean, I don't know how many times I've literally like got to the point where I'm like 9 o'clock at night, no more Twitter. I keep trying to tell myself that. But you know what happens sometimes? All of a sudden, I'm just like watching something and then boop, 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 boop. All of a sudden Twitter's up. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? I'm possessed. Doesn't that suck? I like told myself, I'm like, after 9 p.m., no more Twitter. And then all of a sudden it's like 9:18 and I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's addicting. I get it. Anyways. All right. Started off with a little bit of a diatribe. There you go. I like it. Anyways, so there was that. And also, why is Man of Steel trending right now? I saw it was trending. Why is Man of Steel trending? Just because it's awesome? I guess so. Man of Steel is trending. I saw it on the trending list, so that's pretty cool. Probably has something to do with TNT, right? They were doing something? I don't know. Oh, this is also, I guess, let's see. Let's see. Do I have an open page? Hold on a sec. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Thank you, Philip. You're the man too. Can someone make that? Yeah, somebody make it a GIF. Somebody do yourself. Yeah, make it a clip. No, but I noticed that Ellen made her apology today. So I was gonna pull it up real quick because I saw a little brief thing a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, so it's too long. I don't want to go that long. But apparently, Ellen, she made her apology. On-air apology vows a new chapter. Ellen DeGeneres used her opening monologue for the new season of her daytime talk show to address allegations of toxic work environment, apologizing for things that never should have happened. No shit! You got busted, you bitch! It's so stupid because when you watch the apology, it's totally false. She doesn't mean it. She got busted. Fucking finally somebody called her out after how many years? How many years of the Ellen show has there been? And finally, people started calling her out. She got busted. She was living like a fucking queen, I should say. Living like a queen for the longest time. Nope. I'm learning. Yeah. I noticed somebody put a tweet. Ellen DeGeneres be like, I'm still learning and growing. You're 62 years old. It's like, you know what's so bad about it? This is what's bad about it. And this is what really is going to hurt her. There are like people like your Bill Maher's of the world, your Adam Carolla's of the world, you're different people of the world who just are who they are. And some people just go, that person's a dick. That person's a bitch. But they own it. They own it. Ellen did not do that. She came out all dancing around and look at me go. Yeah, I'm Ellen. I'm fine. Look at me. Ha, 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 ha. You know, I like to scare people. No, you find enjoyment in scaring people, you sociopath. God damn. I don't know. She has a little too much joy in scaring people. That is a warning right there. I think we kind of talked about that briefly on the vodka stream. Anyways, it's just funny. But anyways, good for Ellen. I'm sure she's going to be okay. Just retire. Just retire. She's worth like 80-something $million. She don't need it. She don't need it anymore. Let's start diving into this stuff. Now, okay. Now going back to, the assholes calling me out and stuff like that today and all the back and some of the back and forth. I'm going to actually bump the second topic to the first topic because this is what it's all about. Okay. At the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Zack Snyder thanks community for almost 500K raised. Okay. This is what it's all about. Not some petty, stupid bullshit or what people thought about the theatrical version of Justice League or this, that, or the other thing, or clout, or this, a click, blah, blah, blah. It's all about this. Oops. It's all about this. Closing in on 500,000. This community is incredible. Hashtag why we fight. Okay? It's all about fighting this, trying to help people out, not our petty, stupid Twitter beefs. Jesus Christ. This is what it's about. Nice logo, by the way. Snyder Cut community raised that much money. I mean, this is what it's about, people. And what's great about it too, and it's going to keep on going. I mean, this is what the Snyder Cut movement has turned into. I mean, sadly, when it comes to like a movement, I mean, it's got the word movement in it, so it's got to keep on moving. And we're getting the cut and everything like that. And hopefully we get more from Snyder. But, when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to raising money for suicide prevention, that should just continue on. That's why there's continuous shirt campaigns and just donating just on whatever behalf, This is what's going to keep on going and what should keep on going. And I hope that any movie when it comes to Army of the Dead or anything future that Zack Snyder is going to be doing, whether it be in the DCEU or more movies, I think there should be campaigns all around his movies that always have to do with AFSP. I think that it shouldn't just be strictly the Snyder Cut. I think when Army of the Dead comes out, there should be some Army of the Dead campaigns when it comes to suicide prevention. I think that should be the case. Hopefully that'll be the case. It's not going to just always be Snyder Cut. It could be everything. And it's going to be great. So that's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like a little over like, wow. Geez. Thanks guys. You could tell me to relax and slow down, but I'm not gonna. My show, not yours. Closing in on 500,000. Yeah. So I guess, I don't know. I guess when he said like 500,000, you guys are saying it's like closer to 300,000. So I don't know, but yeah, I know I'm done. Well, hey, we got some Army of the Dead news today, so that's good. But I just wanted to point that out, of course, because that's what it's all about right there. Not our petty Twitter beefs right here. Dave, you now have to donate $250K. Oh shit, or I'm exposed. Well, I'll expose myself. No, I'm just kidding. When I get my OnlyFans, I'll expose myself 100%. All right, let's talk about God, I always say his name wrong. Is it Ciaran Hinds or is it Ciaran Hinds? I want to say Ciaran, but I think it's Ciaran, right? Is it a kaka or is it which one is it? Yeah, and only Dave's. I always say his name wrong, so Yeah, you know I am. But he's actually been talking about. Okay, so it's like a kick. Thank you. The fact that Scott is in here and said it, and now I'm like, that's all I need. I just need Scott to tell me. No, but yeah, Ciaran Hinds. Ciaran. Am I saying that right? Ciaran. Justice League. Ciaran Hinds on the Snyder Cut. It's a fantastic opportunity. Ciaran Hinds has hailed Zack Snyder's vision for Justice League after it was mentioned that the director will get the chance to unveil his original vision for the maligned superhero movie next year. Snyder's original cut of the DC Comics movie was set to arrive. We already know that. Hinds, who played the villainous Steppenwolf in the movie, said it was fantastic that Snyder will now be able to release the movie in the fullest form. It was his dream. Just imagine that Hinds voice saying that right now, not my annoying little stupid voice. It was his dream to realize it, and I think it's fantastic. He's got this opportunity to realize that he wanted to do what he wanted to do in the first place. He told NME he has the chance to recreate what he wanted to do, and I hope it stands up to the trial it's been given. Thank you, sir. Ray Fisher, who played talks about that. Now get out of here with your pop-ups. When asked if he had witnessed similar conduct during his time on set, Hinds explained that he was separate from the rest of the cast while filming, with his role heavily reliant on motion capture. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Hinds, I mean, he wasn't really there. He was on a soundstage in a mocap suit mainly. You know, I think he probably interacted with Ray. He interacted with Ray Porter, because Porter, mentioned that they interacted with each other, obviously, I forgot the actor who plays Decide. So that's pretty much that, and the stunt people that he mingled with. Hinds explained, all the work I did was almost completely solitary. The pickups I did were just in a studio in London. It was a gun for hire who came to clean up one or two bits they wanted to do, but I really wasn't there long enough to form any particular opinion apart from trying to help fulfill my contract. Hinds was speaking to NME to mark the release of the latest blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the Man in the Hat. He was, of course, promoting his movie and stuff like that. Discussing the challenges of making the film. Yeah, he's talking about that. Cool. But yeah, but remember, like Mr. Hinds, he talked about the Snyder Cut a while ago. I think it was at a convention, right? He talked about the Snyder Cut and mentioned all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that he wasn't part of the cast, the reshoot, so he didn't get to see all that bullshit. I mean, I didn't think that when it came to somebody else coming forth, for the Ray Fisher stuff, I didn't think it would be Hinds. It's not going to be, obviously not going to be Porter. It's not, it's going to have to, I mean, it's going to be either in the initial cast or, I mean, I'm wondering what Jeremy Irons has to say, to be honest. Or Norton. I always say his name wrong, Silas. It's going to be one of those guys, I think, because they were heavily part of the reshoots. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see who speaks up next. Yeah, Joe Morton. I'm always like Morton. Jim Norton? No, that's the wrong guy. Yeah, Morton. So I'm wondering if he's going to say anything because he was heavily there for reshoots, obviously. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to think of anybody else. I mean, besides Jeremy Irons or him. That's kind of like the secondary cast, I guess you could say. J.K. Simmons wasn't part of the reshoots, apparently. He wasn't a part of the reshoots. I remember that. So it's gonna be probably one of them. I don't know. It's not gonna be J.K. Simmons now. When I first heard everything, I knew something up after. Yeah. Diane Lane. There you go. Yes, there you go, Keenan. Diane Lane, and she could probably say something. Hopefully, she does. That would be sweet. Get some Martha action. Diane Lane's hot. I'm just saying, she's hot. She's like a fine wine. She just gets better with age. She really does. Anyways, all right. Now, I mean, this is a very much a Snyder-esque kind of program I have for you tonight. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I'm thirsty for her, Nick. That's for. I mean, what did I say? Jeez, that's the wine talking. What could I say? I mean, she is pretty good looking. Both Marthas. If you think about it, if you think about the actresses that play both Marthas, my God. Man, let's just say, what's going on? Black Joker with a Q? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Both Marthas, man. I'll say their names all night long. Yeah. Anyways, so, all right, the next one. Army of the Dead reshoots Wrap. That's right. Not on the Wrap. Fuck that. Fuck that site. No, but they Wrap because I guess it was a hairdresser. Yep. Yep. Hairstylist. Let's see. We'll bring up the tweet right here from Zack Snyder, the Zack Snyder Bible, which is a very good Twitter handle. You should follow them. They're good. So yeah, she said, hair, thank you from VFX and blah, blah. Yeah, it says the Wrap. That's a wrap on the Army of Darkness, Army of the Dead additional photography. Hairstylist Melissa Yonke shared the news. The movie will premiere in 2021. Well, of course it will, but when? You guys realize, though, like next year we're going to get 2 Zack Snyder pieces of content? I was going to say film, but remember, Justice League is a miniseries. But we'll get the full thing, of course. That's another thing, too. Like, the whole gripe about the whole miniseries part, it's like you're still going to get it in one big chunk, you fucking weirdos. Anyways, well, I believe we are lying this baby to rest. Thanks for our amazing VFX crew who rocked these reshoots. Now, I'm guessing this is all the ones with Tig Notaro. And, I might have had a little exchange message with somebody that said, yeah, they were shooting all last week. So, just saying. I mean, that's probably why they didn't make it to the vodka stream. That's what I think. Too busy to make it to the vodka stream, filming a movie. I get it. Who am I talking about? I'm not telling you. Well, hashtag impressed, hashtag that's a wrap, hashtag AOTD, hashtag back in the saddle again. This is a lot of fucking hashtags. Hashtags work after COVID, hashtag apocalypse, hashtag badass patch and Netflix movies. All right, man, she covered it all. My God. Yeah, I guess movies are going to be releasing all their terms, all the stuff that they're going to be all the sets that they're all the regulations and shit like that. I guess they finally, the DGA and everybody finally like struck up like a whole thing where they could open up all of the productions again, and they can have all their regulations and all that shit. They're all going to be, of course, be the same, but I guess that's coming. I think I saw I heard about it over the weekend, but I saw like an article or something today about that. So that's good. But anyways, hashtag not enough hashtags. Jesus Christ. Jack Snyder. Yeah. But Jack Snyder, that sounds like an action. I mean, when I think of that, I think Jack Slater or John Wick or, come on. Somebody write an action movie called Jack Snyder. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I got the football game on right here. Raiders and the Saints. They're playing in the brand new Las Vegas Raiders arena. Nobody in the crowd. It's just another stadium, brand new stadium that is swallowing money up. But I get it. But hopefully they could fucking put some people in the stands because Jesus Christ. But anyways, guys, yeah. So the reshoots are done. Jack Reacher, yeah. Jack Snyder. I don't know. Jack Snyder just sounds cool. I mean, Zack Snyder, of course, sounds, godly. But Jack Snyder, for some reason, Jack and John, that's always like, I mean, if you look at how many times has fucking Keanu Reeves played a Jack or a John? I mean, Jesus Christ, John Wick, Johnny Mnemonic, Jack Traven, Jesus Christ. There's probably been more too. Mr. Anderson. What was his first name? I forgot what his initial name, not Neo, but what was his first name? Mr. Anderson. What was his actual real name in The Matrix? I'm like drawing a blank on that because all I could think about is Smith saying Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Don't hate on the hashtag game. Yeah. You work at a hospital, sometimes we have Snyders come in, but never that Snyder, right? Was it Tom? Tom Anderson. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jeffrey. Thomas. Yes, Tom Anderson. What's going on? Jack Pierre. See? Hey, Jack Pierre or Pierre, whatever. I'm totally complimenting your name right now. I'm talking about how Keanu Reeves has played some Jacks and some Johns and everything. There's probably another one in there somewhere too where he's played a Jack or a John. I know those are just kind of just like those power names, like look at Arnold Schwarzenegger in Last Action Hero, Jack Slater. I mean, there you go. And if you haven't seen Last Action Hero, do yourself a favor. Go watch Last Action Hero. That is a comfort movie for me. It really is. I mean, if you want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger parody himself perfectly, there's your movie right there. That is an Arnold Schwarzenegger action parody done by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. I can't even say that really. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Can't even say that really. You know what they say? I'll be back or make my day. Well, how about this? Rubber baby buggy bumpers. It's like the best line in the whole movie. So good. So good. Anyways, guys, so the last topic, which is random, and it kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys remember a long time ago. I think it was like, Jesus Christ, this had to be in like 2001, 2, 3 or something like that. Family Guy did a whole like episode about stealing Passion of the Christ 2 from Mel Gibson. And it was like an action flick with Jesus Christ and Chris Tucker. But it's happening. Passion of the Christ 2, it's happening, guys. I don't know if you guys read this, but whoa. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a sequel, right? We know the story. Kind of a given that there's going to be a sequel. I mean, I know the first one was all about, hey, let's see what happens. I mean, you got to wonder. You got to wonder. Here it is right here, by the way. Yeah, Jim Caviezel confirms Passion of the Christ sequel is still happening, calls it the biggest film in world history. Wow. You're already really hyping this thing up there, Jimmy. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to say that, but yeah, that was a given right there. But yeah, he says right here, he was speaking with Breitbart. Uh-oh. Can they be trusted? Caviezel confirmed the status of the sequel. Mel Gibson just sent me the third picture, the third draft. It's coming. Like Jesus. It's called The Passion of the Christ Resurrection, which that was pretty much the only name you could do. It's not going to be like Too Christ, Too Serious. It's going to be the biggest film in world history. Like, holy shit. I mean, you're really just going to say that like that? Yeah, I don't know about that. What's going to happen in the sequel? I don't know. I guess he's going to walk on water, do some crazy stuff. Well, what was interesting about the first one, and this is where I totally 100%, I mean, I know Mel Gibson has had his troubles and tribulations in his personal life. Yes, I've heard the tapes. But when it comes to Passion of the Christ, first off, that was a movie that I saw once, didn't need to see again. I liked it. It was really good, but I didn't need to see it again. I think I saw like little things here and there when it was on like TV or a movie channel or something like that. Yeah. But, when I saw it once, yeah, I just didn't feel like I needed. I was like, that was enough. It's like one of those movies where you just like, that was good. I don't need to see it again. Not going to be a comfort movie. That's for damn sure. No, but what I really respect about Mel Gibson and Passion of the Christ is the fact that, I mean, didn't he really just like do it himself? That was like his passion project, pardon the pun, I guess. But I mean, can you imagine like going to a studio and being like, hey, I want to do a movie about Jesus. They're like, cool. Jesus is good. All the crazy stuff that he did, turn coke into wine and blah, blah, walk on water. He's like, no, what about when he was, his last remaining moments on, before he became that? And they're like, what? You want to have a movie where he gets the shit beat out of him and then stake onto a cross? Are you crazy? They probably looked at him like crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, man, can you imagine that pitch? That must have been a tough pitch. So, geez. I was raised in a very strict religious home. I've seen Passion of the Christ too many times. Yeah, I can understand that. I remember I saw that with my girlfriend at the time. We both went and saw it. And I mean, the part where he was getting whipped and just, I mean, it was bad. It was bad. I remember looking over to this one dude. This one guy was like, he had his like eyes closed and he was just like looking up like, and I was like, whoa. I mean, this movie is really like, I'm not a religious person, but man, that movie really just, touched those hearts, helped to make people understand and love. I mean, yeah, no, it's a good movie. It's really a good movie. Jesus Christ, Mel. What? Yeah, Jesus Christ, Mel. No, Rosemary, I'm rolling on wine. That's what I'm doing. Hey, you can laugh all you want, Jeffrey. It's fine. I was trying to make it funny. Oh, interception, Raiders. It's totally okay. It's totally okay. But he was really feeling like, some people just, watching that thing, they're just, whoa, And I was just watching him, and it's like, when he was getting whipped, that was just like, good God, man. It looked real. And then when you hear all the crazy, like behind the scenes stuff, when you hear about what happens on the set of these kind of movies, didn't Jim Caviezel get struck by lightning like twice or something like that? I thought I remember him saying that he got struck by lightning twice. So why the fuck are you going to do the sequel? I would not want to do the sequel if that happened with the first one. I don't know about you. I'd be a little wary. That's a little scary. I know. Yeah. No, I turned this in. Yeah. Holier than thou. But, man, I tell you what, I just don't know. I just don't know if I'd want to do this, the second one. I guess, whatever. It's good. It's fine. Yeah. Let's do a crossover. Jesus versus Superman. Why not? Why not? Do that. Do it. If Mel Gibson's going to do it. Mel Gibson's a good director. I will say that. Remember when he almost directed the Suicide Squad 2? That was almost a thing. You got to wonder, what was the pitch on that? And what kind of idea did Mel Gibson have for a Suicide Squad movie? Would have been interesting. Would have been very interesting. Anyways, guys. And if you, obviously I always forget to pimp this out in the beginning. Before I get to the Twitter questions, make sure you, if you want to become part of the Patreon, there it is. Look at that nice new banner right there. It's so pretty. Look at that. But if you want, you want to become part of the Film Junkie Patreon, it is provided down below. I got a couple of tiers, but any little bit helps, which is totally fine. It's whatever. Had to throw Casual Batman in that banner, of course. He is part of the channel, I guess. That silly son of a biscuit. Yeah. What are you saying, Shaking? I'm excited for the Snyder Cut, but what really makes my balls tingle is seeing the Martian transformation. I don't think people know he's in the film. Yeah, a lot of people don't. Obviously, we all know that Mr. Manhunter is going to be in there. So, yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be cool to see. I said the F word, I know. That'll be fun. Film Junie. That's an inside joke. Yeah. It's good stuff. He said, he did say that, huh? Gibson is a hypocrite. He said comic book movies like BBS are so violent, but he's forgotten how violent. I know. Did he say that? He did say that, right? And it's like, dude, didn't you fucking build your whole career on violence? Whatever. That's probably why they didn't choose him for a Suicide Squad movie because, let's face it, this next Suicide Squad movie is going to be violent as hell. Remember, I should have wrote an exclusive when I knew that or was told that it was going to be a hard R. Yeah, Expendables 3. Hey, the Expendables movies are great. Come on. That's right, he was the bad guy, right? Mel Gibson was jacked though, man. That guy, fuck, man. He's looking pretty jacked. He was also in Machete 2. Machete 2? He was the bad guy in there too. So that's, it's a good movie. The Machete movies are like parodies. Robert Rodriguez knows how to do that over-the-top action, and I absolutely dig it. I absolutely love it. So, but make sure you, if you want to join the Film Junkie universe, you could do that. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Remember William Hung? Some deep pulls in this fucking thing. Okay, Eric, I don't know how you always make it to the top, but you're always like the top fucking one, man. You're always at the top. All right. Hey, Dave, what are your thoughts on the whole Mandalorian Pedro Pascal is difficult and could be done scoop? Does the recent revelation about season 2 setting up season 3 and 4 change things? I don't know. I guess we'll see. If there's like a huge narrative change halfway through, then yes, it's right. And don't forget that there's Boba Fett. Boba Fett's going to be in season 2. So if like halfway through they all of a sudden just go off with Boba Fett, then yeah. Then I guess your girl was right. Just kidding, Eric. I know it's Garza's girl. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We will see. Boop. He always is. Yes, I'm living La Vida Loca. Her skin was the color of mocha. Mr. Darren, after watching The Devil all the time, it makes me think that Marvel could do so much more with Tom Holland as Spider-Man when it comes to drama aspect. Do you agree? I think they're doing pretty decent. He had some fucking sad moments in Far From Home and Tony Stark, and he did a good job too. I mean, like when he died when he blew away in Infinity War, that fucking totally hit me right in the goddamn, that punched my heart in the balls. I mean, I always say, like, I mean, that scene, all that right there was very well done. And it brought a fucking lump in my throat when that happened. Not as much as, Logan dying or Superman dying, but up there. I would say it's number 3 when it comes to CBMs that choke me up a little bit. So I think they, hopefully they do something, a lot more when it comes to Spider-Man 3. I'm really hoping they really capitalize on that, the mid-credit scene with J. Jonah Jameson. I really hope they really capitalize on Spider-Man being a fugitive. I mean, that's really the best way to go. All right, Mr. Soups Kenobi. Remember when Snyder shared this image back in early 2017 and we all thought we'd get a Warehouse 2.0 scene with Batman versus Parademons? Until Whedon had Bats have his ass kicked, be ragdolled by them. Thank the gods we're getting. Yeah, I know. This is going to be great. I cannot wait. Oh, with Steven or Stefan. Same editor, which is great. Yeah, I cannot wait for more Batman kicking assness. What is this, Nate? Is this your crush? Uh-oh. Nathan in the chat. He's a John stan. Get him. Look at this little. This guy. Oh, good Lord. Remember Noah from Dark? Oh, yeah. He could be a great in Reverse Flash. Yeah. But, I mean, he speaks English, right? Because, I mean, the whole series is in German. He'd be a good one. He has he's got that evil face, man. Wow, it's tied 17-17. Saints and Raiders. Who would have thunk it? Anyways, Edward of many fandoms. Have you ever driven down the road, seen a wildfire, and thought to yourself, even for a moment, did I die? Am I in hell? No, I think that when I'm at work. Yeah. When I'm sitting in my little cubicle, I'm like, did I die? Am I in hell? What the hell is this place? No. No, I actually kind of like my job. I'm not going to lie. It's just, it could be long and tedious sometimes. And anyways, but no, I've never done that before. No, can't say that I have. I've never gotten that close to a wildfire, even though I live in California and they're everywhere. I have one question and one question only thought. Do you remember the 21st night of September? It's today, huh? Adorable. Robert Kelly, did you pre-order the PS5? If so, do you think this was the fastest console that sold so fast? It's a lot of fast in there. No, I did not. I did not order in time because I was really busy at work. And when I got home, they were all sold out everywhere. So hopefully when they do like another round of pre-orders, I can get mine. But that's it. Geez, Nate, you're all over this thing. Oh, yeah, I saw this. Okay, so... Oh, I got to share this. See, Nate, you're screwing everything up. Now I got to share the screen because Andy Muschietti, he did a little drawing of Batman on Batman Day. So that's cool. At first I was like, is this what Keaton's Batman gonna look like? Huh? No, he's just drawing Batman. But look, he did do. If you look at the bottom there, that is the 3 spikes. It's got the 3 spike tail. Just saying. But yeah, he just drew that real quick. Batman Day. Pretty awesome. He's got some talent, man. For him. He's got that. He knows how to draw. I mean, a lot of directors know how to draw. You got to draw their shit. At least the good ones, right? The good ones. All right. Victim of Madness. With Joker 2, do you think they'll go darker? There's so much more they can do with that character. Bring on Joker 2. Yeah. What what was up with this random rumor that said that there was going to be a Joker 2 and they offered Joaquin Phoenix $50 million to play? I do not believe that at all. Was it an exclusive? I saw it on MovieWeb. MovieWeb.com. They are pretty much like a We Got This Covered, a cosmic book. They're pretty shitty. So I saw it on there. As soon as I saw it on MovieWeb, I said, okay, it's bullshit. But yeah, there was like this rumor that was going around that said that they offered Joaquin Phoenix $2 million, or not $2 million, but $50 million for Joker 2. And it was like, really? No way. There's no way. I just can't see them doing it. I mean, they would have to do something pretty crazy for Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix. It can't. Joaquin Phoenix is not a franchise, dude. And if they just do some kind of silly, sequel, I don't know. I just can't see it happening. I really just don't see it happening. I don't believe that rumor for a minute. So I don't know. Seeing as David has been in relationships before and is an old wise dude, I'm curious to know his answers to this question. Oh boy.
Women only want Jeffy treat too much shit. Why do guys only want bitchy bimbos who walk all over?
The hell?
Why do guys only want bitchy bimbos who walk all over?
Okay, that is creepy. That is true. We all want people that are terrible. That's what it is. Jesus Christ, Jay. Okay, Battle of Babes, round 3. Now, okay, obviously Rebecca Ferguson, love her a lot, but you had to go and choose this very boobalicious Scarlett Johansson image. This is totally like clouding my brain. You realize that? Because, I'm trying to think, Rebecca Ferguson or Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. But it's not enough because luckily I'm an ass man. No, I would still choose Rebecca Ferguson, 100%. Yep, that's right. Still choose her. Whoa, that is creepy, and that's pretty cool. Native American versus Predator piece. Nice. Taking down that Predator. Yeah, I like it. Cooper, Joss Whedon needs to be careful of whatever statement he releases to the public because Ray Fisher is going to clap back hard on him, probably. Yep, haircut. Yeah, Nate already beat you to it. Well, you actually beat Nate. I'm just reading these in order from recent to later. Hey, Dave. This is Evan. Hey, Dave. If you missed out on PS5, then tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, there you go. So I have another chance. All right, it's happening. What is this? Today's special. We are thrilled to welcome the talented teams of beloved games franchise. That's cool. Looks like a pretty good lineup. That's Xbox, though. I ain't getting an Xbox. Sorry. Release the 4-hour cut of BVS. Yes, bitches. Why not? I love this image right here. This is so cool. I want this on my wall right here. That's so pretty. So pretty. All the Supermen. I want this one, and I want one of all the Batmen, too. Yeah, yo. You don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a good shiny necklace, man. You know what I'm talking about. Bow tie. I don't know. It's hard to pick because I'd probably say Schwarzenegger, because I don't know, because it's Arnold and I love Terminator. Love Terminator more than Rambo. And like I said, Last Action Hero, come on. And what was great about Last Action Hero is when you see the little standee for Terminator 2, it was Sylvester Stallone. So great. Really enjoyed Civil War. Well, but looking back, I wish War Machine died at the airport fight instead of being paralyzed. Yeah, that would have been a lot better because there's just like no stakes in Civil War at all. No stakes. Can we talk about money heists? What you want to do a money heist? Is that what's happening? I don't know if I'm down for that, man. You should be announcing that to everyone and everything. Jeez. You need Fassbender. What did you say? You need Fastbender? I saw something about Fastbender, but I lost it. So, anyways, Kindergarten Cop. Yeah. Then they made a Kindergarten Cop 2 with Dolph Lundgren. Never watched it because why? Why? You didn't need that. There were stakes. There were stakes in Infinity War. Definitely. They had some stakes in Infinity War. I felt like there were stakes in Winter Soldier. That's about it. Maybe in Incredible Hulk, possibly too. But yeah, other than that, like, Thor Ragnarok felt like there was no stakes in there at all. God, that movie, I can't get over Thor Ragnarok and the fact that Thor had something that electrocuted him on his neck or whatever the hell it was. I was just like, how is the god of thunder getting electrocuted? That was just I don't know, like, did nobody think that on set? Did they really go wait, we're really gonna put an electronic device that acts as a gag for Thor, big huge god of thunder Thor, to go, like, I mean, at some point somebody's got to be like, hey, Taka, that's stupid. Just saying. Doesn't make sense. Let's come up with something different. Okay? I mean, my God. Do you think that Fassbender was canceled a couple of years ago because of those domestic... Why, has he not been in a movie in a while? He hasn't really been in a movie. I mean, he was in Dark Phoenix, which, again, he was the best thing about Dark Phoenix, just like he was the best thing about Apocalypse, and the best thing about First Class, and maybe not the best thing about Days of Future Past. I would say that's Wolverine, but still. Yeah. Dave, go on Netflix and watch Money Heist. Okay, so that's what you're talking about. It's a show? Interesting. Kevin Feige had stakes with all the Endgame money. Yeah, I know. Some fucking porterhouses. Bunch of fucking filet mignons. You know he did. Yeah. He was in 1917. Fassbender was in 1917? No, he wasn't. No. Mark Strong was in 1917. Fassbender was not in 1917. No. Was he? I'm trying to remember now. I'm like, I've seen it twice, and I'm like, no, he wasn't. He wasn't in there. Yeah, he was. Was he? What? He was in 1917? I know he was in 300. He was a general? Wow. Wait a minute. Really? Why am I totally drawing a blank right now? No, that was Cumberbatch. Yeah. That was Cumberbatch. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, no. I mean, I know Mark Strong and Cumberbatch was in 1917, but no. How was dinner with my mom yesterday? How'd you know that? Yeah, I always forget. When you guys ask me stuff like that, I'm like, what the fuck, But then I remember I do like 17 live streams a week, and I just pour out my heart to you guys. Yeah. No, it was great. We had a very carbolicious dinner. That's for damn sure. We had chicken, macaroni, and cheese with cornbread rolls. Very delicious. Very delicious. But yeah, I was like, especially on Saturday, you guys know, like, Saturday's my day where I'm just like, I just eat all kinds of junk food. So then Sunday, usually I'm like, all right, let's start cleansing. And then my mom's like, we're having mac and cheese and cornbread. I was like, Jesus Christ. All right. Exclusive. What happened? Uh-oh. What if the Snyder Cut is a failure? Then what? Okay, so here we go. Apparently, we got somebody. Be careful here, Game News. You start spamming. Well, let's answer this question right here real quick, because I think there was a lot of thought that was put into it. Hold on. Yes, Fassbender was good and glorious. Fassbender's a great actor. You should watch Shame. And ladies, Rosemary, I think you're the only lady out there, maybe Mary. I mean, a lot of Fassbender nudity in that. Like, you see dingle dangle. Anyways, what if the Snyder Cut is a failure? Then what? Do you think that we should blame Whedon for the theatrical cut? Although Warner Brothers is one who asked him to make JL like Avengers and DCU like MCU. Yes, we should blame Joss Whedon. Not fully. We're not fully blaming him. We're kind of blaming him. He's with the group that we blame, Mr. Game News. Okay? Yes, I'll give you. He came in to do an impossible task. He came in to basically redo an entire movie, a 3.5-hour movie. That's an impossible task. That must have been pretty stressful, and I'll give you that. But still, the stuff that he put in there was shit. Was shit. So yes, he's partially to blame. Not fully, partially. So something tells me you really like Whedon. No, we should. We should partially blame him. I'm sorry. We are. And guess what? Apparently he was a dick. Not the first time that he's been a dick behind the scenes. Sorry to tell you this. You know, if you're like a total Joss Whedon stan, then you probably all ignore all that stuff and think he's like a sweetheart, an angel, but he's not. Ask his ex-wife. I almost said ass wife. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're just trolling now. He is my best director. Okay, cool. If you want for him to be your best director, what was the last movie that he made besides Justice League? What was the last movie he made? Okay, this is a bot. This has got to be a bot. You're a monster. Apparently, so is Whedon. I'm just saying. Woo, man. Tell you what. Hey, I liked the first Avengers. Ultron had its moments, but other than that, yeah, he's totally a troll or a bot or something like that. Those are fun though. Those are out. It's always good to have a little laugh like that. All right, guys. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate you guys clicking in on this Monday as per usual. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this kind of stuff and dropping videos and stuff like that. Make sure you subscribe to the second channel. Put some clips on there, some Film Junkie shots. And like I said, if you want to join the my Patreon, you can do that. That's of course provided down below if you want to do that with a beautiful new banner. Enough right there. And then of course I got shirts and stickers all provided down below, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, same bat time, I should just say same Dave time, same Dave channel. That's right. I'll say it like that. But I've definitely got to go out on a, something like that. And I'm just going to say that, when it comes to Whedon, I mean, sometimes he's just shit. Yeah. It just happens. Sorry, Game News. Because.
And also, I'm excited to watch the Snyder cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
I mean, come on. You gotta go on that one. All right, guys. Talk to you later.